Good morning. I assume you can tell from the title of the video what this is going to be. We are doing a photo shoot this weekend. I'm travelling to Cornwall today. We're going to do styling tonight. We're doing the photo shoot on Saturday and then I'm travelling back on Sunday. So I thought I'd document all the behind the scenes of what goes on so you can all like come along, see what's going on, see how it ends up. I honestly have no idea how it's all gonna look at the end when it's put together. So I'm really excited for tonight where we can just like lay out all the pieces in front of us and then pick what goes with what. Oh, I should probably explain as well. This is a photo shoot for my new collection. I run a knitwear brand called Naive Knitwear. It'll be linked below, my Instagrams where you can check out like everything that I do. Yeah, I'm a small independent knitwear company that specialises in sustainable knitwear and also upcycling knits with embroidery or hand knit, all that good stuff. The plan for today is I'm gonna get as much work out of the way this morning as possible. I still have things to finish, which obviously isn't ideal, and like this is exactly what I told myself I wouldn't do. I was like, I'm not gonna rush any collections from now on. I'm not gonna make anything in a ridiculous deadline, but here I am doing it again. So maybe the winter collection is the moment for that to come to fruition. But yeah, I think it should be really fun. I met Fran, the photographer, on Instagram and we like connected and she shot a couple of pieces before, but this is the first time I'm actually meeting her in person. So yeah, I was telling you about the plan for today. Getting work out of the way this morning, need to do some embroidery, need to pack, and then I have a 4-hour train, so whatever I've not done here, I'm gonna embroider on the train. And then I get to Fran's at like 6, 7-ish. Then we're gonna do some styling, so basically we're gonna lay everything out in a room and pick what goes together for the shoot. So this is the current state of play in the studio. There's literally yarn all over the floor. This is basically everything that I need to pack. I kind of just like abandoned it last night because I needed to get on with stuff and crash and go to bed. I'll give you a proper run through of all the pieces I'm working with later. Maybe when I'm packing, I can just like show you what I'm putting in the suitcase. I've never done anything like this before on my own, and it's a lot of pressure to put on myself and to put on other people to like deliver what we need. And I'm feeling a little bit frazzled, quite a lot frazzled. I just need to like remain calm and also have a coffee this morning with caffeine in it. Like I literally never drink caffeine, but I feel like this weekend I'm gonna be like on the like coffee IV. I'm gonna be like caffeine me up. So I'm just gonna work on this piece for now. It's literally like a weird top that doesn't make any sense. And then I might do a little bit of embroidery. I need to start getting ready at like 12:30 and it's 8 o'clock now. I've been up since 7:30. Literally my body like rose from the bed at like 7:20 and was like, photo shoot. As you can tell, I'm a little bit on edge. Just wanted to show you what I'm doing to repair this. So I like make lines going across and then I'm gonna weave in another yarn horizontally so that I can repair the knit. That's the same thing that I did here on this one. So it'll be like a weave. So I'm just sat on the floor of my studio. I just finished repairing the holes in this one. So this is the bag. So it looks like this now. So much better, so nice, right. So I'm gonna pack everything, but I thought I'd just show you what I'm packing as I'm going. I think I'm gonna pack the knitwear pieces first, just so they're all done. I have a huge packing list here of everything that I need. First off is the jumper I just showed you. It looks completely different on. There's this vest, which is super cool. It's got like a scorpion embroidered onto it. This is the next one. But yeah, it's got a sad fries container on the front and a cockroach on the back. This is the fries. This cardigan, it's made up of all different pieces of knitwear. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, these are all the pieces are made from multiple pieces of knitwear that I've like re-put back together in different ways, or like embroidered or changed and stuff like that. So this is the cardigan. I'm thinking I might try and do some embroidery on the back of it on the train. And then I also have this, which is almost dry, but just not quite yet. And it's almost like a bolero. Just kind of goes on your arms and over your chest. I really want to embroider something in the middle. I also have holes to fix in this as well, but we'll see if I have time to do that on the train. So they're my two train pieces. And also I think I'm going to take these jeans on the train. These, which say Naive, which obviously is the brand name, I bleached them, but I'm thinking, do I embroider over where it says Naive or do I leave it? I bet you're screaming at me through the screen being like, leave it or embroider it. I think I might leave it. Actually, I was thinking I might embroider it with like a blue outline, but I just don't think it needs it. I also have these camo trousers for styling. This is all stuff, it's either found in a charity shop or I already own it. Like, we've not used anything that's not from an independent designer or from a charity shop. Oh yeah, so then these jeans, I got these in a charity shop and I'm in the process of working them up so they're completely shredded. But yeah, I started at the back, at the butt, and hopefully by tomorrow morning they will be completely shredded. I'm not doing that on the train because I'm not getting a knife out on the train, packing the knife though. Cool, so that's all the big styling pieces. So they're from designers, it's like jewellery and accessories, and then I have bits of rope. So this is a box of all the yarn that I used, so I'm just gonna like wind off some bits. So yeah, as I said, the collection is inspired by the apocalypse, which is pretty fitting these days. But it kind of started from, I saw a chicken nugget on the floor in a train station, and I was like, oh, this like litter has been left behind, and like, what if an alien came down and tried to understand what our civilization was if it wasn't left, and what litter would be left, and what would survive, and what would people think was important. So like, I had this idea that maybe people in the future, after any trace of anyone that can remember what things are actually for, maybe they'll think like, oh, McDonald's is a church, and like Coca-Cola's made by cockerels, and like random stuff like that. So random. So I wanted it to kind of be like a fun play on like cave paintings almost, where they're like drawing things where the people in the future are drawing things that they're seeing and they're not quite understanding them, but it's like they're trying to interact with the world around them and make sense of the signage that's left behind and the creatures that are left behind and the materials and junk that is around them. And I think you'll really see that come through in the styling as well. I'm winding this yarn off because we might use it in the hair, or just for like random bits of styling, like to tie around things, or like that kind of stuff. I'm like not traveling light at all on this trip because there's just so much that's going into the shoot. Alex has also just brought me the first coffee of the day. Every rushed packing process needs a coffee break, right? I feel like I'm gonna step onto the train and just be like, and just fall asleep, which I can't do. Actually, no, I'm not, because I'm drinking coffee with caffeine in it, so it's not gonna happen. I'm gonna be so awake. I'm gonna be the most awake person you've ever seen. I can feel the caffeine kicking in already. So everything's packed, I literally just like had a mad hour and like shoved everything. You're right there. Alex is helping me with the suitcase. Yeah, I had like a mad hour of like packing everything. I'm glad I had that coffee. I don't think I'd be on the way now. Walking to the tube station, and then I'm going in to get the train from Paddington. Hopefully I have time to squeeze in buying some lunch because I've not eaten yet. I'm friggin' hungry and it's a 4-hour train. Okay, so I'm in bed. I'm trying to be quite quiet because everybody else is asleep. We've just styled all the looks ready for tomorrow. It's currently 1 AM. I'm getting up at 8, which I'm not feeling too hot about, but they're all styled. The models are getting here at 10ish tomorrow. Hopefully it's going to be a super productive day. I also don't know if I said, but I'm at Fran's. I'm at the photographer's house in Cornwall. I don't even know if I said I was coming to Cornwall. I don't know what I've said at this point. I'm so tired. But yeah, that's all the looks. Ready to go tomorrow. I'll check in with you in the morning. I so need to go to sleep right now. We're all on day 2. Also, sorry I didn't film any of the styling process. It was genuinely just like a manic 4 hours of us trying our best to like sort stuff. So, sayonara. Good morning. So it's the day of the shoot. I'm feeling optimistic. I think it's gonna be good. I was looking through the pictures of the styling just now and I'm just worried that like in my tired haze last night it's not right, but I'm feeling really hopeful about today, but I'm also like just so tired. But if I don't have a positive attitude I just know I'm gonna crash, so I need to like get through this and try and enjoy it as well, which I think I will. It's fucking hard work. My hopes for today are just that we get some amazing images, basically. So, it's a bit later. It's like almost 9. I think it's like 9:15. We're picking them up we're leaving at 15:15. So, Fran's just setting up the studio outside. The looks are all laid out here. The hair stuff is all down here. Then jewelry's all here. Tech stuff is all here. I'm feeling a lot more organised, a lot more fresh. Kind of ready to go. I'll be a lot more like with it when they're here, I think. I'm nervous to see all the looks on them. I'm a little bit excited now, but I'm mainly nervous. But yeah, I'll update you. I'll probably put some clips in, but I don't think I'll be able to film much today just because we're going to be crazy busy. But fingers crossed it all goes well and I can update you soon. Let's go. I believe in you guys. So we're on location. We've just finished the morning shoot and had lunch. It's actually quite late now. I think it's like 4 or 5. But the girls are literally up this hill. That's them there, and Fran is at the bottom taking pictures. It's looking so good so far. I'm so happy. Not that I've seen that much of it because Fran's very secretive until the final things come out. But yeah, it's been very intense, but like the scenery is just insane. So I'm super happy with what we've done so far. The looks are good. It's feeling strong. I can't wait to share the images. Oh my god! Oh, no.
I think that's super fun though.
Yeah, no it is.
I'm not even joking. That like cropped in will be super sick.
So we're back. It was so cold and windy. Oh my god, my hair. It was so cold and windy on the top of the rocks, but we got some amazing pictures. I'm so happy with how today went. I literally, like, I'm just sorting through all the stuff now. It's like all back out on the floor. And I'm going to take this all home to London tomorrow. But after I've sorted it all out now, I think we're going to go for a pint because I think I need one. Like, just a little celebratory drink. And then I'm probably just going to come back here and crash. My train home is early in the morning. So thank you so much for watching if I decide to end the vlog here. I've had such an interesting time, like, working on something like this. Like, it's been a real coming of age moment, I think, for me and the brand, and I've always wanted to do something like this, and it's just never been able to, I've never had the funds to do it. So I'm super happy and pleased that I finally got a chance to do like a proper photo shoot like this, and I hope to share the images with you soon. If you are interested, please follow my Instagram. It will be linked in the description below. Like and subscribe, all that jazz, and I'll catch you later. Thank you so much for watching.